Goofy Fairy Tale. It was a story night, and Clubhouse friends gathered in the Clubhouse library. Books full of wonderful stories filled the shelves. Goofy wanted to use his magic to pick a bedtime story. "Book-a-doodle-doo," he shouted. But those were the wrong magic words, and all the stories disappeared. Professor Von Drake said that the missing stories could be found in a gold storybook in the land of fairy tales. It was kept in the Beast's castle. Von Drake opened a magic door to the land of fairy tales, and Goofy stepped through. But before anyone could join him, the door slammed shut. Goofy was on his own. He set off to find the castle. Along the way he met Chip and Dale, tiny knights who rode on a flying dragon. They were on their way to save a damsel in distress, but were happy to give Goofy directions. Next, Goofy met Pied Piper Donald. He was having trouble leading ducklings to a pond. Goofy taught Donald a new song for his flute. The ducklings loved it and waddled off behind the piper. The path took Goofy into the woods. There he met Hansel and Gretel Mouse. They warned him about Witch Clarabelle, but it turned out that Witch Clarabelle was a really good witch. So the three friends went to her gingerbread house to make muffins. Goofy said goodbye and climbed the hill that led to the Beast Pete's castle. Pete had Daisy Beauty locked inside. Chip and Dale had come to rescue her, but the Beast didn't want her to go. He was so lonely. "Well, let's have a party," said Goofy. "That's a good way to make friends." Beauty said that she'd be the Beast's friend too. Suddenly, he turned into a prince. True friendship had broken the spell that had been placed on him long ago. Goofy asked Prince Pete about the gold storybook. The prince gave the book to Goofy as a gift. Then Goofy waved goodbye to all his fairy tale friends and rode home on the back of a dragon. Whoa-hoo-hoo-wee! The professor had the magic door working again, and Goofy rushed through. He opened the gold storybook, and in a flash, all the missing stories flew back into their books. But it was the story of Goofy's fairy tale adventure that everyone wanted to hear.